Hi, my name is Charlotte Mikkelborg and I'm a film director and immersive experience creator, and we're standing here in the moor next to the portal into my experience Fly. And Fly turns you into a time-travelling pilot from the time of a young Leonardo da Vinci who dreamed recurrently of transforming into a bird and taking flight. And in fact, in our opening scene, you become the bird of a young Leonardo da Vinci's dreams that you see here above us. And Leonardo made huge inroads, into flight, but never actually quite got there. But in our second chapter, you get to pilot one of his kind of flying contraptions. And then by the third chapter, you become Wilbur Wright on the wing of the Wright Flyer, and it's actually you that gets to pilot that first flight for humankind. And then we take you kind of rapidly through the last 100 years of flight, where you get to pilot the first international passenger plane, and at one point you pilot Concorde, and eventually in the final part of the experience we kind of plunge you into the unknown, a potential future of flight 100 years from now, and you pilot a flight of the future. And what was really important in the designing of this experience was not only that we wanted to take you on this really exciting journey through how humans made flight possible, but also we wanted to take full advantage of the experiential medium of VR. So I thought, how do you do a piece about flight without feeling like we've taken flight? So this was really important to me. And I started researching early on, like, how could we give people that sensation of flight? And I sort of found some pictures on the internet of Sandra Bullock in this rig they designed for her during the filming of Gravity. And that had been designed by a guy called Neil Corbould, who in fact won Oscars for the film Gladiator and for Gravity. And I reached out to Neil, and he put me in touch with his motion control team. And together with them, I worked on developing a sort of custom-made motion platform. So what you did in the full installation version of Fly was kind of mount this platform. We'd put you sort of into this lean board, all very safe, and then put the headset on you, and you would kind of enter the experience. And at key moments in the narrative, you actually got to feel like you were taking flight. And you could, we also had multi-sensory elements, so you could feel the sun on your face, you could feel the wind coming at you, you could smell the different environments you were in. So obviously what you experience in the moor can't be that full multi-sensory version, unfortunately, but we are thrilled that we've been chosen for this Best of British Arcade, because I think, the UK, together with other countries like France, Canada, the US, now Taiwan's really coming up in the VR field. There's been some great VR creations coming out of these countries, and so to be chosen as one of the best is really exciting.